If you want to see the puppies, you have to watch till the end. Hi everyone, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307 here. Today, I'm going to do something a little bit different for breakfast. I was trying to think of something yummy that I wanted to eat. Just so you guys know, it is 5:30, so it's kind of late for me to be eating breakfast. But the reason why I am eating later is I got to go to my youngest subscriber fan, Miss Willow, turned 3 years old today. So I went to her birthday party. At the birthday party, I ate 3 carrots, 2 with like some sort of taco ranch, I don't know, some sort of dip like that. I had a piece of cauliflower, and then I had a taste of the frosting. So I don't even know how to track that. I'm probably not going to worry necessarily about tracking it, and just I would say just allocate 2 points for that. Maybe I'll find something and track something for 2 points. So what I'm going to do today, I am going to take some eggs. I thought these were going to fall on the floor. Eggs. I'm going to have 2 of them. I'm going to fry them for a change. And then I'm kind of doing a spin on huevos rancheros. So 2 fried eggs. Then I'm going to put 1 tortilla on my plate, like folded in half, and put my fried eggs on top. And then I'm going to have an extra tortilla to dip. So these are 2 points apiece. So that'll be 4 points in tortillas. And then I'm going to heat up some refried beans to go with it, to have with my eggs and my tortillas. And these are free. And then I'm also going to do some of the Faya yogurt. I tell you what, it's a great sour cream substitute for those of you guys who love sour cream like I do. So some of that on there, and my good old trusty Tapatio. So both of those are free. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this and just chit chat with you guys a while I cook this. So let's see if I can get you set up to where you can see my pan. Let me get my tripod here working. Apparently I can't do it. Sometimes it's so hard. You have to be smarter than technology, and sometimes I'm not. All right. There we go. What do you guys think? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So eggs. Oh, so I'm also going to use oil. So this is 1 point as well. So we're going to go ahead and start heating our oil up. I was proud of myself for being able to go to the birthday party and not eating a piece of cake. I did want to try the frosting. My friend Hannah, her mother Laura, made the cake and it looked quite delicious. So I did want to try that, but I didn't want to, blow my points out of the water. And since it is so late, just so you guys know, I will probably only be eating 2 meals, and then I am having that brownie brittle tonight, dang it. There is nothing that I forgot that I've eaten, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my refried beans, and these are the fat-free refried beans. What I like about these is when you look at the ingredients, it's cooked beans, water, and salt, and that's it. So it's not like a lot of other fat-free products where they're replacing it with other nastiness. That's the hard thing. What do you guys think about low-fat, fat-free type products? Coming from a keto-type diet, I, was going not as high-fat as I probably should have according to the keto, but I was eating full-fat cheese. I was eating full-fat everything. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit of beans, get those heated up. And I've never had this brand of refried beans before. I'm hoping it's yummy. I have a restaurant in the town that I'm from that I used to get huevos rancheros from. And I still do every now and then when I go there. But it was delicious. And they would make green chili. I used to work there in high school, actually. I used to cook there. And that's where this inspiration kind of came from. But, of course, I don't have any of their delicious green chili. I'm kind of sad about that. So 2 fried eggs, which I'm excited about too, because I haven't had fried eggs for a while. Turn those down a little bit. Get the beans heated up. Then I'm going to get my tortillas warmed up because I want those warmed up. And like I said, we're going to do some yogurt on there. How many of you guys use fat-free yogurt or, low-fat Greek yogurt instead of sour cream? Does anybody else do that? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and salt and pepper my eggs. Oh, and there goes the animals. Surprise, surprise. It's like we were filming or something. I don't know how long I need to heat these beans up. A lot of times I'll put beans on the stove and put a little bit of water in them to heat them up. But again, since it's just me, I'm not cooking dinner for everybody. I do believe we're going with a Mexican theme tonight because I think I'm going to take that taco meat out that I put in the freezer and have a taco salad because, again, I've got lots of lettuce. All right, I do flip my eggs, but I do it over the sink because sometimes the oil goes all over and I don't want the oil on my stove. Those were kind of stuck there. And I like my eggs cooked over medium. So let me get these flipped. Let's see how I can do here. Oh, perfect. So I've got my eggs flipped. We'll let those cook a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure beans are going to be done. I'm going to go ahead and eat my tortillas. Yeah, those are toasty warm. Okay, and then we'll get some sour cream dished out. Not sour cream. See, look, there I go, calling it sour cream. Some yogurt dished out. And some tapatio sauce. So this with the oil and 2 tortillas is 5 points. Now, I know that some of you guys have found tortillas that are 1 point. And so, you know, maybe when I go out of town next time and I actually need some more of this, then I will take a look and see what I can find. All right, so I've got my plate here, and I've got 2 tortillas on here. One I want to use to, you know, kind of dip, and one I want my eggs to go on top. So let me flip my eggs back over. Put them on top of the tortilla. Oh, let me turn that stove up. So I've just put my eggs on top of my tortilla there. I really need to get better at my little tripod. I'm using the one that my husband bought me for Christmas. Absolutely love it. Also so fortunate that my mother-in-law and father-in-law gave me my ring light. And they also gave me another tripod. I'm so fortunate to be blessed with amazing family members. Dang it, I should have you guys down a little bit lower. Okay, so I've got eggs with the tortilla. I've got beans. I've got another tortilla. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this right on top. I'm going to put that on top. Ah! There's beans on my phone now. It's okay. Oh, goodness sakes. The things we do. And then I'm going to put some tapatio on there. And I'm going to put some tapatio on my beans too because I really like tapatio. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to eat one of these bananas that I've got. And I'm just going to cut it into sections really quick. And I made myself a cup of tea already before I went to Miss Willow's birthday party. So I'm just going to finish up the tea that I already have made. And of course, for those of you guys that don't know, bananas are free as well. So for points, we've got 2 tortillas for 4 points. We've got a tablespoon of oil, or approximately, for 1 point. And everything else that you see on my plate is free. Now I'm going to have to get the beans off of my phone. There's beans right there. Hey, at least it didn't cover up the camera, even though that could have been a cool thing, right? So beans in my phone. Too funny. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys soon and let you know what I'm packing for my dinner. So bye, guys. Here is my breakfast, and it is absolutely delicious with the tortilla underneath, egg yolk, the yogurt, the hot sauce, and a little bit of beans with a little bit of tortilla. Delicious. So I'm probably going to make this one again. You know, and I've got my protein with my eggs and my beans. So we have got a vegetarian breakfast here for my vegetarian friends. That breakfast was delicious. I know it seems like kind of a weird combination, but you look at my plate. What do you think? It's gone. Super excited about that breakfast. Do you guys have any breakfast ideas for me? Something different? On Blue Plan, I mean, you know, you can come up with absolutely anything, but I know that I've got some people that are on the blue plan with me. Just let me know. I love different ideas. I love watching people's YouTube videos on getting food ideas. Like I said, this is just one that I thought of because of a restaurant that I used to work at. It was called the Santa Fe Trail in Rock Springs, Wyoming. So if you're ever in Rock Springs, Wyoming, it's I-80 across. You know, you might be going through for Yellowstone or something like that. They have the best green chili, and the huevos rancheros are delicious. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to load my dishwasher, do a couple more chores, then I'm going to get my dinner packed. So I will be back. All right, everybody. Here we are. I'm back with my lunch stuff. Like I said, it must be a Mexican themed day today because we're going to go ahead and do taco salad. I am going to use up some of this baby romaine, but I also want some crunch, so I'm going to go ahead and cut up some romaine heart as well. Then, of course, we're going to use that Faye yogurt. So 0 points so far. Then I'm going to add some red bell pepper to it and some tomato. And I just thought of it. I think I might grab a green onion to take to work too to chop up. But of course, 0 points. Tapatio, I'm going to take with me, so that's 0 points. Then we get into my taco meat. This is the taco meat that you guys saw me cook before. Remember, I just use a dry erase marker on the top there so I know what it is and when it's cooked. This is a higher fat meat because that's what I had. And so I've got 3 ounces, so it's 5 points. And then I decided to give myself a serving of tortilla chips, even though they are one of my arch nemesis. But of course, I'm packaging them up with the serving and taking it to work. So I get 7 chips for 4 points. So not too bad, really, when you think about it. So that's going to be my dinner. Then, like I told you guys, you know, I just ate and it's already 6:15. You know what I mean? So this meal right here, I'm probably not going to eat until, 10. And so I grabbed just a couple snacky things. And of course, I've got my sodas up there. I took 3 last night, guys. I only drank 2. I'm taking 2. I still have 1 in the fridge. For those of you guys that were wondering, that Squirt Zero Sugar is delicious as well. So we know, for those of you guys that watched my video yesterday, I've been drooling about this brownie brittle since yesterday. And so again, Sheila G's brownie brittle, 6 points, absolutely delicious. Then I grabbed an apple and a cheese stick. And, this is just in case I need it. I'll be eating this, you guys, even if I'm not hungry, because that's one of my problems is, I've been craving it. So that is what I'm going to pack along with me to work today. So I will take pictures of what I actually end up eating, and I will touch base with you guys sometime later tonight or early in the morning. All right, guys, bye for now. So here you're going to see my taco salad with my Pepsi Zero, and it was absolutely delicious. And then here's my brownie brittle. Now, I just learned, you guys, that there are different kinds of this. My friend Kat Ritz on YouTube, she just put her grocery haul on, and it has dark chocolate sea salt brownie brittle, and they're big bags, and she got them from Walmart. So you guys need to help me. Let's find some of these other flavors. Oh my goodness, I would love to try some of the other flavors. Let me know what you guys can find. All right, here are my points for the day. Hi everyone, Marlene here, and you can see on the computer right there, it is 12:15 a.m. So as you guys know, the day is officially done. I also will not be eating more on my shift. If I do, it will go towards the next day. So let's see what I ended up having for today. You guys saw me cook my breakfast. So let's get into my breakfast. Oh, let's get to the right day first. Sorry, that is the new day. So it shows 23 remaining. So let's get back. Okay, so it shows that I used 20 points today with 3 remaining. Now, of course, remember I did eat that little bit at the birthday party for little Miss Willow, my favorite YouTuber, who I guess when her mommy puts my YouTube videos on, she stands there and watches me. So it just warms my heart so much. And so my breakfast, here we go. So I had a banana for 0 points. Tapatio was 0. Faye yogurt, I just had, a couple tablespoons, that was 0. Then I had those 2 tortillas, those were 2 points each, so that was 4 points. The olive oil was 1 point, and the eggs were free, so that was a 5-point breakfast. Then for lunch here at work, I went ahead and made that taco salad that I told you guys I was going to make. And so I had measured out my Tostitos tortilla chips. That is one of my foods that I could sit there and eat the whole bag of, just so you guys know. So I had 7 chips for 4 points. I had some yogurt on there as a replacement for sour cream. I put bell peppers, I put tomatoes in there. And then the beef I had was higher fat. It was an 85% fat beef, so I lowered that down to 3 ounces. And then, of course, I cut up some romaine hearts to add into my baby romaine. And so that was an amazing dinner, and it was 9 points. Now, remember, you guys, I told you I probably wasn't truly going to eat dinner. So you'll see I logged this under dinner instead of snacks. I did that brownie brittle, absolutely yummy, worth 6 points. I didn't end up needing the apple and the cheese, so I did not track those. And so it was a great day. And I highly doubt that what I ate at the birthday party was 3 points. I'd be amazed, honestly, if it was 1 point, considering that the vegetables were free. So it was less than a tablespoon of dip, maybe 1 or 2 points, I don't know, and a taste of frosting. But one thing I wanted to show you guys that I was able to do, I kept on trying to get my Fitbit to sync through my phone and trying to connect to the Fitbit itself. I could not do it. And so I realized that I was able to go ahead and go on and add it through my Fitbit app. So I was able to do that. When I added it in today, I just was impressed with how many steps I've had and how many minutes. And so today, obviously, today I have no steps for Sunday, January 17th, but I was able to walk 15,000 steps today, you guys. And so I did that, and you can see here that I had some long walks here, so I got some extra Fitbit points. I think that you can trade those in for food, but that's not what I want to do. I just want to keep tracking my points, and so I can go from there. And then one thing that I think I need to do, like right here, it shows both of these, and I think part of this is me tracking it. So I should probably actually, so let's take that out. I just realized that it's probably double tracked because I went in and manually put it in last time. So yeah, let's delete those. There we go. Okay, so let's see how much now. Okay, so 45,000 steps, 111 minutes, and I've got 39 points, and my goal was 17 points. So still super happy about that. And I was able to get that in. And today was the first day that I was actually able to link it. So you see that not only did I get the 15,000 steps, but I got points for walks. So I hope all of you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope you wake up and have an amazing Sunday. I look forward to seeing you guys all again tomorrow. I'm going to try to film a budget video that I want to do. It just depends, because with working 12-hour night shifts, sometimes there's just not time to film. I'm also going to throw in a little clip of the puppies just for your guys' enjoyment. So I hope you guys have a blessed night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. I just have to show you guys really quick these sweet little babies. They're doing so good, all cuddled up in their blankies. Oh no, they know I'm talking about them. Shh. There's our Loki dog. He's so much bigger than his sisters, even though they're still tiny, of course.